Picture this. You just proposed. She said yes. You spent 3 months' salary on that ring. You feel proud. You feel like a good man. You did everything right. But here is what nobody told you. That ring you paid $10,000 for? Walk into any jewelry store tomorrow. They will offer you $1,000, maybe $3,000. You did not buy love. You bought their lie. And they have been selling it since 1938. 1938, America, the Great Depression. De Beers had a problem, a massive one. Their mines were full of diamonds, billions of dollars worth, just sitting there. Nobody was buying because diamonds were not special. They were just rocks, expensive, unnecessary, pointless. In 1938, only 1 in 10 engagement rings contained a diamond. De Beers was losing money fast. So they made a decision. They would not lower the price. They would not increase supply. They would do something far more dangerous. They would change how humans feel about love. De Beers hired an advertising agency, N.W. Ayer and Son. The brief was simple. Make people feel like they need diamonds, not want, need. The agency thought for months. Then they found the answer. Do not sell diamonds, sell forever. Sell the idea that love, real love, needs a symbol. And that symbol must be a diamond. Because diamonds last forever, just like love should. 1947, late at night. A young copywriter named Frances Goretti was sitting at her desk, exhausted, deadline tomorrow. Nothing was working. Then she picked up her pen and wrote 4 words, "A diamond is forever." She had no idea what she had just done. Those 4 words ran for 75 years without stopping. They are still running today. Ad Age magazine called it the greatest advertising slogan of the 20th century. 4 words. That changed how 7 billion people think about love. But De Beers was not finished. They needed one more thing. They needed to tell men exactly how much to spend. So they invented a rule, not a law, not a tradition, not advice from a wise elder, just a marketing line. 1930s, 1 month salary. 1980s, 2 months salary. Japan, 3 months salary. Same company, different countries, different numbers, all invented. But here is the genius part. They never said it was their rule. They let it spread quietly until it felt like tradition, until your father told you, until your friends told you, until you told yourself, be 3 months. That is the rule. By 1990, 80% of American brides had diamond engagement rings, up from 10% in 1939. And Japan? Japan had no diamond tradition before De Beers arrived. 10 years of advertising later, Japan became the world's 2nd largest diamond market. Here is what diamonds actually are. Carbon, the same material as pencil lead, just arranged differently. And they are not rare. De Beers warehouses are full of diamonds. They control the supply. They decide how many reach the market. They decide the price. But the cruelest part? Diamonds cannot be resold for what you paid. Why? Because a diamond is forever. You do not sell forever. So that $10,000 ring is worth $1,000 to $3,000 the moment you leave the store. You lost $7,000 to $9,000. De Beers gained it, and they did it with 4 words written by a tired woman at midnight in 1947. Now you know the truth. One tired copywriter. 4 words, 1 midnight in 1947. 10% of brides had diamonds. Now, 80%, $80 billion. Built on one idea, that your love is only as real as the rock on her finger. It was never tradition. It was never love. It was always business. That is the Diamond Empire. And now you know how it was built. Zero to empire. Every empire has a secret.